See, grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac. Who shot me? But your punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. Nigga, I hit him up. Check this out, you mother.
What in the fuck is up, guys? It's me. I decided to do another RuneScape skill guide because honestly, I haven't done one of those in a while. I haven't actually made a RuneScape guide in quite a while. I made that video about the wilderness being back, which, by the way, I'm enjoying quite a lot. I've lost a shit fuckload of money on it, but I'm enjoying it. And, you know what, I'm sorry, but being able to do this is just made my RuneScape week. The sensor is gone, and yes, that could be considered immature and shit like that, but you know what? I don't care. I love it. RuneScape has really been doing the opposite of what it's used to, which is, by the way, disappointment. It has really been making me happy lately. For some reason, Jagex is just in this phase of good updates. A lot of people don't consider this a good update, but honestly, come on. We're all adults on the internet. If we want to say the word fuck, then let us. But anyway, as you could probably tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a 99 agility guide. Agility, I'm not going to lie, is my least favorite skill. I think it's my second lowest skill. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Technically, it's my third lowest because I have less experience in farming, but who gives a fuck about farming? It's my least favorite skill. But I want to do a guide on it. I don't give a shit. Agility is kind of a skill that I'll enjoy for the first 20 minutes of doing, and then I'll just be like, fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. So, want to make a guide of it. Agility is probably one of the easier skills to train. A lot of people think it's like really hard because you have to keep clicking and all that shit, but what I mean by that is it's the easiest to figure out what you're going to do to get to 99. It's a very linear path, but I'm going to try and show you some of the more used methods and some of the not so used methods. So let's do this shit. Okay, guys, here we are at the Gnome Agility course. This is where everybody should start at agility at. It's level 1 agility to do, obviously. This kid here. Okay, just saying, number 1 rule of agility: never wear dragon hide, never wear metal armor. Bad idea. You want to keep the less weight you have, the better. You want to keep the least amount of weight possible. I'm using Spottier Cape, Boots of Lightness, and as you can see, that's totally overkill. I mean, I could just wear the Spottier Cape or the Boots of Lightness. It doesn't matter, because negative weight doesn't help you. This, to my knowledge, at least. A lot of players think that the lower negative your weight is, it actually makes you even lighter, but actually, if you're at 0, that's as low as you can go. So, like this kid right here, oh, I'm sorry, the other kid using dragon hide, that's a bad idea. This guy right here, I'm sorry. You'd have to be fucking retarded to do this in Dorox. But anyway, by the way, I don't have penance gloves. I hate that minigame. So I will never have penance gloves or a fighter torso, so fuck that shit. So right now, we're just going to have to do the regular course because you need an obscenely high level of agility to do the second course. And one round will... Basically, I think it gives you 80-something XP. 87, I think. Whatever. It's about 5k XP an hour. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but, you know, it is level 1, and it is agility. Agility is not one of the fastest skills in the game, so don't complain that much. I mean, I've heard of people getting, 7 to 10k XP an hour, but honestly, the average player is not going to get that much. The average player isn't going to be that focused. So, let's check out how many times you're going to have to go around this course to get to the target level, which is 25. You're going to have to go around the the Gnome Stronghold course 91 times. How long that'll take, I don't know, maybe an hour. But the target level is 25, so you can do the Werewolf Skullball game. Now, a lot of people go to Brimhaven. I'm sorry, not a lot of people, but one of the most uncommon methods that few people say is really good is going to Brimhaven. Wow, why the fuck do I keep saying Brimhaven? I'm like completely retarded today. Is going to Edgeville Dungeon and using the monkey bars to get to the Earth Warriors. Just go back and forth across those. And honestly, fuck, my chair just tipped over. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, and honestly, I don't know who the fuck could stand going across monkey bars for more than a minute, but I sure the fuck couldn't. I don't think it's that great XP anyway. So just stick around here till you're level 25. Okay, I'd just like to say right now, to even think about doing this course, you need a Ring of Karos. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure if it has to be activated or not, but I am 100% sure you need a Ring of Karos. You can get that by doing the Creature of Fenkenstrain quest. I think that's how you pronounce that. And it's not that hard of a quest, but it is kind of annoying. But once you finish that, you get the Ring of Karos, and you can go to this agility course. And I'll show you the way from Canifus. Oops. I'm pretty 99% sure this is the way. Okay, and need to go south from here. And there it is. You have to be wearing this to talk to the werewolf, and he will let you in. Okay, so course number 1... not course number 1. The Skullball course requires 25 agility. It's right here. And the agility course requires 60 agility. So we're going to get to that later. But for now, I think you have to talk to one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, you have to talk to somebody. This guy? Yeah. And he drops a ball. What you have to do is basically kick the ball through the goals, and I'm pretty sure the less the less kicks that you use, the more agility XP you get. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've always sucked complete cock at this fucking game. But if you actually are good at it, you'll get a lot of XP here. I think you're gonna get like fucking 15k to 20k XP, which is pretty good for this level. Just get to know how far each, option here kicks the ball, shit like that. I won't torture you by showing me doing a whole game of it, but it gives you really decent XP, and it's not very boring. That's another thing. It's pretty decently fun. Not fun as in, oh fuck yeah, I can't wait to do some Skullball, but much better than fucking Edgeville Dungeon, monkey bars, bullshit, whatever the fuck. Okay, now we're here. Simon Tumbleton, little asshole. Okay, I just bought a Pharaoh Scepter 2. Well, actually, I bought it 3, but whatever. Costed me like 730k. Definitely worth it. It'll teleport you right to the agility pyramid. And I'm sorry I forgot to give you some information about the last course, but basically you're going to be going till you're 40 agility. Once you're 40 agility, you can do the agility pyramid and get good XP. You can technically start this at 30, but I really recommend you don't. Another thing, never even fucking touch the Brimhaven Agility Arena. That place is a piece of shit. It'll get you bad XP, even compared to this piece of shit course. And one last thing, never ever use the Barbarian Outpost training course. It is garbage. It's worse than Skullball, and you need 35 agility to use it. Never fucking go near it. I can't actually give you a decent time or how many times you're going to have to do a lap of Skullball to get to 40 agility. Mostly because it varies. And it varies how long it'll take, too, considering on how fast you are at the game. But anyway, once you are 40, you can start with the Agility Pyramid, which gets you anywhere from 20 to 30k XP an hour. And yeah, you'll see me die of thirst or whatever. I don't care, I'm just going to show you real quick what you have to do here. Kind of like an Agility Pyramid guide, I guess. I wouldn't really call this a good guide because I haven't done the Agility Pyramid in a very long time. I just know it's very good. Basically, it's a pyramid where you have to go across certain traps and get to the top, which When you get to the top, you'll get some fucking, yeah, time this right. You'll get a fucking gold pyramid top or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm pretty sure it's worth like 1k, some bullshit like that. Totally worthless, but you'll get a lot of XP. I think it's like well over 1k XP every time you get to the top. These rounded gray blocks right here, they'll spin when you walk on them. So try and run over them. Cross the gap. And basically you're just going to do this till you get to the top. It takes a while, and you can get like, 20, 30 times done within an hour, which isn't horrible. I mean, there's probably better methods, but at your level right now, this is probably what you should do. It can be frustrating because when you fall, you go to the floor lower than you. So that just sucks dick. But each floor also gets shorter as you go up. Herp derp. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh, and yeah, bring water skins or an enchanted water tiara. Don't be a retard like I am. Oh, and to get to your next target level 52, you're going to need to go to the top of the agility pyramid. I think it's 82 times from level 40. So that might take you a little while, but it's definitely worth it because you get to one of the best courses after that. Okay, so this next course is a wilderness course, and just for lulz, I think I'm going to film myself getting there. Somebody's going to probably fuck my shit up, but whatever. I'll keep going there until I die twice, and then I'm just going to give up and give you the information without going to the course. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, there we go. Fuck. Okay. I don't have a knife, by the way, so I just pulled out a rune hatchet. I lost all my knives while coming here and getting my shit kicked. Not today, but when Wilderness first came out and this place was fucking swarmed. At least I don't have to worry about revenants now. Oh, and by the way, it'll help a lot mentally for you, I guess, if you continually swear at the people in carols who try and fucking lower your agility level when you're here, when you're a low level, like around 52. Just let some stress off. You can tell mean old Jagex when they mute you that I told you to do that. Okay, so get over here. If you see red dots, don't worry, those are just bones. Shitload of wolves. And you need 52 agility to pass through this door, but here's the thing. You actually don't need 52 agility to do any of the obstacles in this course. So you could just use an agility potion to get here, and then, just fuck around. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this course is actually pretty decent. It gives you anywhere from like 25 to 40k XP an hour when you're level 52, and that gets better. Your goal level right now is 60. Don't go down here. If you go down there, you'll go to the place where you go if you fail this trap right here, but whatever. And also I think this trap. Go across this log, you get some fuck. And I think I have to walk all the way back here. Anyway, you walk across that log, you see some skeletons, and then you climb up the rocks and rinse and repeat, basically. And that's pretty much it. Your goal level right now is, I think, let me check. Yep. Your goal level right now is 60. So you're going to need to finish the Wilderness course 263 times. That's about 150k XP. Should take a few hours, but after that you can wave bye to this fucking boring as shit course. Okay, so now that I've been killed by some fucking one-itemer mofucker who's for some reason in level 50-some Wilderness, he's a fucking asshole. I'm going to go to the next course, which is, if you're wondering, right back at the Skullball place. Okay, so here we are, back in the Skullball Werewolf course. Now we're going to do the actual course. You should have 60 agility now, and you can start this course. So, Yeah, you don't have to talk to that guy, I'm sorry. He'll throw a stick as soon as you step on the first stone, and the whole goal right now is to... I'm sorry. The whole goal is to get the stick back to him and finish the course. You have to pick up the stick and give it to him. If you don't, you're going to get total shit XP. There's a couple of tricks that you can use in this course, like what pipe you go in depending on where the stick is, you know, certain time, like timing the clicking the stones right, shit like that, but I'm not going to show that stuff off because I'm bad at it. And then we have the zip line. The zip line is I think it's the most damaging agility obstacle in the game. It hits you for like fucking 50s and 60s sometimes if you fail. So really be careful. And anyway, after you're done, give the stick to this guy. I think it gives you like a decent amount of XP, like 570 or something. So it's actually very good. XP per hour is about 45k XP per hour, I'd say. That's a good number. You can get more as you go on, but anywhere from 35 to 45k XP per hour is what you should expect to get here. So, it is technically better than the wilderness course. Not by much, but then again, the wilderness course is more dangerous. You can't bring as much shit there, and this is honestly kind of technically more fun, I'd say. Not by much, considering no agility course is fun, but, you know, it's decent. Okay, here's an important note. For this next part, you need a ninja monkey gree, a banana if you've beaten a certain part of the recipe for disaster quest, and energy potions. You also need 70 agility, so let's do this. If you've beaten the recipe for disaster saving... Fuck, I'm not even going to try pronouncing his name, but it's the monkey ambassador. If you've beaten that part of recipe for disaster, you can teleport to Apatol with 2 fire runes, 2 water runes, 2 law runes, and a banana. You can teleport here as humans safely because you'll end up right here, and then you can turn into a ninja monkey. Climb down the stairs, and I'm right in the middle of doing the quest. I think it's called Do No Evil, so it might look a bit different to you. I kind of forget because I started that quest when it first came out, and it's annoying, so I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. But get over here, and you can start the Apatol agility course. You can actually start this course at level 48, but you will fail a lot. At level 70, you don't fail all that much, and at level 75, you actually stop failing it altogether. So I'd say it's definitely worth it. I wasn't trying to show off my XP counter there, I was just accidentally pressed it. So, it's kind of easy, but the traps are easy to fail, again. I would not recommend coming here before you have 70 agility. And again, I forgot to mention something very important. To get to level 70 agility from level 60, you need to do the werewolf course 860 times. Holy shit, I know. But after that fucking load of bullshit's over, after you have 500k XP more, you'll be ready. Anyway, swing on this rope. And I'm sorry that I forgot to tell you that before, and you have to look through the guide to find that, but, you know. And where do I... Aha. Don't bother going down that dungeon. I think there's, like, snakes or some shit in there. Go down this, vine rope thing. And here's why you should bring a knife. If you bring a knife, you can cut this pineapple into rings. Don't cut it into chunks, cut it into rings, and I think you get like 4 rings. It's either 4 or 8, I forget. But each ring heals, I think, like 2 or 3 HP. And you're not going to be damaged that much if you have like 70 agility, so that would be great. Pretty much eliminates the need of food. I, however, did not bring a knife because I do not have one, and I explained that earlier. So fuck that. Anyway, your target level, I'd say is about 80 agility. I think that's it. It's either 80 or 81. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 85. I'd say your target agility level is 85. This place gets about 50k XP an hour, which is pretty good. 50 to 60k XP an hour. You're really, really good if you get over 55 55k XP an hour, put it that way. And before I get to the last couple of courses, I'd like to make note of a few. Don't ever play Gnome Ball. The worst agility XP in the game. I have no idea why it's even listed as a course here. It's an insult. Again, don't do Brimhaven. Agility period. Penguin agility course, I have no knowledge about. I'm sorry. Not many people do it. I've done it once in my life, and it wasn't that great. It was kind of annoying. So I really wouldn't recommend it, but if you can get good XP there, please tell me. I'm not that much of an expert. Again, the Barbarian Outpost agility course, bullshit. Never touch this course either. It's garbage. It is seriously garbage. And that's about it. That's about all the courses tackled. Don't recommend using areas or shortcuts for XP. So, let's get right to it. To get from 70 to 85, you will need to do the Apatol Agility course 4,347 times. I know, it seems like a shitload. And to be quite honest, it is a shitload, as you're going to need about 2.4 million XP. And you get about 55k XP per hour here. At level 75, I can see you getting, 55k XP per hour here regularly. So that is quite a few hours, quite a long time. But if you're really serious about getting 99 agility, you got to do what you got to do, right? So, get to the next course. Well, here we are, right back at the start. Look at these motherfuckers here. I think some of the people are still here. You're actually going to be going to the advanced course now. Excuse me. The advanced course gets you around 65k XP per hour. I'd say around 60k XP an hour at right at 85, and as you keep going, you'll probably get around 65k XP an hour. If you can manage to get 70, which I don't even know if that's possible, but if you can manage it, you're great. I actually do not remember how to get up to the course. Excuse me for a second. Okay, when you get here, you're going to have to climb this tree. As you can see, I need 85 agility to do that, and I obviously do not have it. But, from what I know, you have to climb up there, and, I think you have to climb along this thing. Some shit like that. But it gets you a lot of extra XP, and when you fail, it actually, the damage you take it's not very much, it's very minimal. So even if you do fail, you don't have to worry that much. It's great to start right at 85. As well as that, I'm pretty sure if you do 200 laps, you get the Agile top, or the Agile bottoms. I kind of forget what. I'm sorry, guys, but they both pretty much do the same thing. They decrease your weight. So, I'd really recommend trying to get that. Now, your target level at this point is 90. To get to 90 agility from 85, you're going to have to do the course about 2,880 times. Again, that's quite a lot. And you need about, I'd say, 2 mil XP. But, in all honesty, it's not that bad. Less time than getting 85 from 70. And you get, 65k XP an hour. It'll take you a bit of time, but again, if you're serious about it, do it. Okay, just to clear something up, I'm sorry, I just checked. The Agile legs you can get from doing the Advanced Gnome Stronghold course. 250 perfect laps in a row, I think. I'm not sure if it's in a row or not, but I'm pretty sure. Where the fuck am I going? They decrease your weight by 10 kg, which is fucking overkill if you ask me. But whatever. You can also get the Agile top from doing the exact same thing at this course right here. Now remember what I told you? Never, ever fucking touch this course? Yeah, well, I was kind of wrong. Because the original course sucks balls, but the advanced course is actually very good. Just a little note, you have to finish the bar crawl minigame, which is an annoying, pointless minigame that I have no idea why they even thought of inventing. but after you finish it, you can do this. Again, I'm obviously not 90 agility, so I can't really say how easy or hard the course is from personal experience, but I've been told that the damage is very minimal and excuse me, and the XP is very good. The XP per hour at the advanced course is about the same as the gnome course. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, you get shot out of a crossbow though, so that's just fucking awesome. I'd really recommend this over the gnome course because, first of all, who really wants to stare at fucking green gay gnomes all day? And second of all, who doesn't want to get shot out of a fucking crossbow? Third, by the time you finish the gnome course, you'll definitely have the agile legs, so you might as well just come here and get the agile top too. Which, by the way, you need 35 defense to wear. So, pures, I'm sorry. But anyway, to get 99 agility from using this course, from 90, you're going to need to finish it. Are you ready? Brace yourself. I don't want to make you cry or anything. 10,880 times. No, I'm sorry. 10,380 times. That's a bit better. But yeah, over 10,000 times. If you're serious about getting 99 agility, you better toughen the fuck up and get ready, because this is not for pussies. 99 agility is something I could never do. I could never, ever get this skill to 99. It is, without a doubt, my least favorite skill. I would rather get 99 dungeoneering than fucking agility. It's probably the most pointless 99 in the game, I have to say. Getting 99 agility really does not help you that much. Sure, agile top and shit, but that's from 90. Actually going all the way and getting the agility cape does not help you all that much. Once you get around level 70 or so, your run energy, really, it goes up fine. Like, you don't really need any faster than that. And it doesn't make you run faster or anything, so I really do not see the point. And unless you're incredibly strong-willed, incredibly patient, and, you know, will not throw your wireless mouse, if you have one, across the room into your window, then I'd, sure, go for it. Did I just say that right? I kind of forget how I started that sentence. Anyway, if what I just said does not describe you, go for it. If what I just said does describe you, leave the skill the fuck alone. So in closing, thank you for watching the guide. Hope you enjoyed. I really hope I helped. I tried to go in-depth in the skill, but really it is hard. Agility, oh, look at you. Look at you. Fucking perfect. Agile top, agile legs, agility cape. Fucking pointless. I'm sorry. Just pointless. Really cool cape, though, and really cool emote. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, tell me. I'm not going to try and come off sounding like a thumbs whore or anything, but rate it. You know, anything helps. And, by the way, if any of you have been watching my videos, if any of you are subbed to the channel because you actually like my videos, you may notice that all of my videos now have 3 more dislikes than likes. Well, that's because somebody named Beeb Forever, I think, got really pissed off at a comment I made on one of her videos and decided to make a few other accounts and thumbs down my videos. I'm not trying to come off saying, oh, you'd have to be trolling to thumbs down my videos. Everybody should love my videos. I know there are some people who legitimately don't like what I do. I don't give a shit. But if you're going to thumbs down my video, do it for a legit reason. That's all I can say, guys.
All of y'all motherfuckers, fuck you, die slow, motherfucker. My fofo make sure all y'all kids don't grow. You motherfuckers can't be us or see us. We motherfucking thug like riders, west side till we die. Out here in California, nigga, we warn you, we'll bomb on you motherfuckers. We do our job.